Hi, I am so excited that you are looking into this opportunity. So, I want to start off by telling you a little bit more about me and how I got into this. My name is Tina. I live in beautiful Nova Scotia, Canada. I'm originally from a beautiful little town called Comox on Vancouver Island. And when I moved to the East Coast, I couldn't find a really good job like I was used to in the tourism and hospitality industry, which is an industry I absolutely love. So I decided to take a hobby, a little side hustle in direct sales, and turn it into a full-time business. And I had been with that company since 2002, and in 2010 is when I decided to do it full time. I had to get a business coach. I had to spend hundreds of dollars, and I put in long, long days. But with what I learned, I actually succeeded and did really, really well with this business. Fast forward, the economy has changed, the direct sales industry has changed, our compensation plan has changed, and honestly, I just am so tired doing the same things over and over and with making less income than I used to make. And I started looking online a few years ago for ways to make additional income streams. And some of them worked, some of them made me some decent money, but not life-changing. And I also wanted to dive into the world of making digital products and courses and create another YouTube channel where I can pursue my other passions such as cooking and gardening and traveling and all the things. And I started doing all of that, but I knew I needed guidance because this was a whole different ball game than what I was used to. And I didn't want to have to spend more money on a business coach, which is a lot of money to do that. And I've seen a lot of different courses out there, but they weren't quite the right fit for me. And quite honestly, my friend, I was getting very overwhelmed with all of the resources online. I was getting tired of constantly watching YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video, and everything just kind of came to a standstill, and I realized I have to do something. I have to stop the scroll, and I have to do something. And I remember that day, we had recently lost our 14-year-old dog. She crossed the Rainbow Bridge, and I was also busy cooking for the charters. I cook for our tuna charters out here on the East Coast, do all the catering. I was busting my butt with my direct sales business and again making less, and I was just so tired, and I was wanting to fly home to Vancouver Island to be with my family. My dad's getting older, his health isn't great, and our other dog, Cooper, had a ruptured disc, and we ended up having to take him to Prince Edward Island for surgery, and that one bill alone was over $10,000. Now, this is after we've already been paying out vet bills for our dog Rosie. We've got cats. They've had vet bills, and then the vet bills leading up to figuring out what was happening with Cooper, because originally I didn't receive the right diagnosis for him. And it's part of having pets, especially as your pets get older and taking care of them. And I was feeling the crunch, and we were already, trying to get debt paid off from house renovations that we did a couple of years ago. And I was just like, man, this has to stop. I'm stressed. I'm working, and I really need to make a change. So I started praying about it, as I do. I was praying. I need help. I need guidance. I really need to find a way out of this. And I don't even know how. Well, it was an answer to prayer. I came across a video where a fellow Canadian was making lots of money in the e-learning industry and selling digital products and a digital course, and I was just intrigued. And so I started getting her emails, and I started thinking, this is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. And I just left it for a few days. And then a few days later, I'm like, man, it's at the back of my head. I keep thinking about it. And I went back to look through my emails and I wasn't getting any more emails. And then I remembered I actually unsubscribed. I unsubscribed because I thought, A, this is too good to be true. B, I can't do this. B, what the heck, is this a scam? All the things that I'm sure you've probably thought, which is why I'm doing this video. So I ended up speaking with this lady, lovely lady, and I done some research and I had some questions, I had some concerns, and she answered all of them. And by the end of our call, I was like, man, I trust this woman. I just have such a good feeling about this, and I'm gonna try this because I need to do something. I need to make more money, and I need a better return of investment with my time as well. I was really tired. I really wanted to change, and I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to get everything paid off, money in our savings, and just be able to enjoy life. And I got everything set up. Everything in this program is unbelievable. And I just followed the steps, step by step, got my automation business going, which I knew nothing about automated businesses. This program teaches you everything. This program teaches you how to set up a sales funnel, how to find your ideal customer, how to create your email list, all the things. And then just on top of that, it has a live community, classes that you can take anytime you want, courses within the course if you want to grow an existing business, create a new business, create digital products, create courses, help other people that have, businesses already and they want to leverage their business with social media, digital marketing. You can help them with that, with everything you're learning in this program. Like, you can take out of this program what you want to learn, to implement, to create additional income streams. And while you're learning with this program, you can actually sell the program itself as a digital product at 100% commission, because it's a Master Resell Rights program, which means when you buy it, you own the rights to that program. So you can come in at 100, 300, 600, or 900. And whatever you come in at, whichever program you choose, whichever fits for you and your budget, that's what you own. So if you decide I'm going to come in at the 100 Launch to Profit course, that product is then yours to sell for $100 US, and you get 100% commission. And so I came in at the 900 because the Legacy Builders program has all 4 programs. Now, I actually sat on this program for a good month or more after I purchased it because I was so busy with my previous commitments, cooking for the charters. We were solidly booked this past summer, and with my direct sales business, wrapping things up, just so busy. And then, of course, Cooper's back surgery. So it wasn't until November that I actually started setting everything up, and I started plugging myself into the program. Every chance I got, I was watching the training, doing the steps. And within a week of having my business set up, I made $900 US. So that means my original investment in this program, which, by the way, if you calculate all the money I spent over the years with my direct sales business for the coaching that I paid, this is way less, and this is a lifetime access, and it's constantly being updated, and it's got everything in it. I mean, it's just amazing. The value is way more than 900. It's amazing. But my investment was paid with that one sell, and everything over and above that is pure profit. And so I just started making money. So within my first week, I had made almost $4,000. Mind-boggling to me. And I've also been since implementing what I'm learning in this program for social media, for digital marketing, with my creative tutorial YouTube channel that I started 14 years ago. And just by making the changes and implementing the things that I'm learning, a video that I posted last week, within 5 days, over 300 new subscribers, which has brought me now to almost 63,700 subscribers. That's the fastest growth I've ever had within 5 days. And that video has over 13,000 views, almost over 13,000 views. And my income for that YouTube, for that particular video, has been over $300 just since I posted that video. Like just that video. That's not counting all the other videos on my channel that are evergreen. And so my point is, it works. And everything I'm learning in this program can now help me work on the additional income streams that I've been wanting to do and just didn't have the time. But I have the time now. Why? Because this program, you only have to work it 2 hours a day. That is freeing up my time to pursue these other passions that I have that are going to bring my heart joy, and I'm excited to share it with others and make money at the same time. So that's an additional income stream. I have additional ways that I'm making money with affiliate marketing. It's just so awesome. And I still feel like I'm just getting started because there are so many resources in this program. I can't wait to get out of bed every day and dive into this. And I'm either creating content, or I'm watching something or listening to something while I'm cooking or doing things, and I'm making it work. And I have friends and family who are also doing this. And believe me, if I didn't believe in this, I certainly wouldn't be sharing it with others. In fact, I was quiet about it for a little bit because I wanted to get my toes wet and I didn't want mud on my face. I didn't want anyone, let alone someone I love, get involved in something that was a scam or get involved with something that just wasn't legit. And this is beyond amazing, beyond amazing. I have a friend doing this who doesn't even like computers, let alone being tech savvy. And she's doing this. You don't have to be tech savvy. I could go on and on. This is really an incredible, incredible opportunity. And this industry is growing substantially. So if you're looking for an industry to get into, an industry that's going to provide a secure, safe, stable income for you, which, let's face it, in this day of age, it's very hard to find something like that. This is something for you to look into. And I'm going to let Michelle O'Neill, our mentor and the co-founder of the program, explain this better than I can in the following video. So please take a look, check this out. We have payment plans. You can do whatever works for you, and I am here if you have any questions. And I am just so excited about my future, my husband's future, our friends and families, and people like you who decide to take a chance and make a difference in your life as well.